Welcome back to my channel. It's Saturday and it's a new top 10 video. In a world of romantic tension, queer trauma and endless love triangles, it is sometimes refreshing to see a good old-fashioned platonic friendship.
Best friends?
And no bond is more iconic than a gay character and their straight best friend.
Gay best friend included.
But before we get into the video, I just want to take the time to say thank you to my channel members. Without members and you the viewers, my channel wouldn't be able to exist, so thank you very much. With that being said, in this week's video I'm counting down my picks for the top 10 gay characters and their, well, straight best friends. Let's head over towards the rainbow and follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Your choices are beer or beer?
I assume a pint glass is out of the question?
David Rose and Stevie Budd from Schitt's Creek began with the world's most awkward one-night stand, which quickly morphed into one of the best queer-straight friendships in TV history.
I am happy to help you in this time of need. That is what friends say to each other, right?
David's pansexual, neurotic, fashion-forward chaos meets Stevie's deadpan sarcasm and flannel-shirt energy. Together, they support each other through breakups, business ventures, and emotional breakthroughs, without ever falling into cliché. Stevie also gets bonus points for never trying to fix David. It's mutual respect, love, and shade, just the way we like it.
What about you? What do you have?
Wallet full of debt.
Look, we're getting ready for the fundraiser here.
Mm-hmm.
Would you care to join?
Would I like to join?
Would you like to join?
Mm-hmm.
Eric is flamboyant, fearless, and fabulously gay. Otis is, well, a little emotionally stunned but trying his best. Together in sex education, they form a beautiful, awkward, supportive friendship that feels authentic, especially in a high school setting.
We kissed.
Otis never makes Eric feel like the sidekick or comic relief, and Eric never tones down his personality to fit in with Otis. In fact, they call each other out when necessary. It's not just inclusive writing, it's a reflection of real-life friendships between straight and queer teens, flaws and all.
Hey!
I've never been so humiliated in my life.
Either. That's a really high bar.
Say what you will about Glee, but Kurt and Rachel were one of the show's most sincere relationships. Yes, they were rivals, yes, Rachel was unbearable, but Kurt never gave up on her, and she never stopped rooting for him. They bonded over show tunes, dreams of Broadway, and being the only two people who actually knew what defying gravity meant emotionally. And even when they got snarky, there was love underneath the glitter and melodrama. In a show that gave us more plot holes and character arcs, Kurt and Rachel gave us consistency, a friendship built on shared ambition, and gay-friendly theatrics.
Oh, they're looking at us. Act natural. Spreadsheet. Crime. Precinct.
They might be co-workers, but Raymond and Terry fit the gay guy straight guy friendship trope. Captain Holt is stoic, openly gay and allergic to small talk. Terry is buff, sensitive and straight, with a deep love for yogurt and his precinct family. Together, they bring something rare to sitcoms, a gay-straight male friendship that's built on respect and trust, not forced jokes or cringeworthy bro humor.
Stop dancing. Stop dancing.
On the Umbrella Academy, Klaus is openly queer, delightfully chaotic, and probably smells like vintage thrift store mixed with gin. Diego, on the other hand, is brooding, knife-throwing, and straight as an arrow. Their friendship is a slow burn. At first, Diego rolls his eyes at Klaus's drama, but as the series progresses, a genuine brotherhood forms. One built on mutual grief, shared trauma, and the occasional punch in the face. In a world full of superpowers, timelines, and apocalypses, Klaus and Diego show us a grounded bond between two very different men who come to trust and support each other.
Lead with your elbow, shift your weight, follow through. It's not bad.
No, it wasn't good.
I'm breaking the mold of this video with this one, but let's be honest, the dynamic between Mitchell and his dad Jay is also a brilliant portrait of complicated gay-straight male friendships. Jay is your classic old-school guy's guy. Football, scotch, and emotional repression. Mitchell, on the other hand, is uptight, sarcastic, and very gay. What begins as a strained, distant relationship slowly evolves into mutual respect and understanding. Jay grows from discomfort and microaggressions to genuine support, while Mitchell learns to meet his dad halfway without shrinking himself. Their bond isn't perfect, but it's real, and that's representation.
You know, you don't look that ridiculous. You actually got the legs for it.
Dad.
No, I'm just saying, if you were that type of a gay,
Dad!
you'd probably do all right for yourself.
Come on.
You're right, you're right. Of course you're right. Well, I feel better. What do you say we get out of here?
Karen, no!
I received so much hate in the comments for not including Will and Grace in a previous video, so here we go. At number 3, it's Jack and Karen. The flamboyant queen and his rich, pill-popping straight ally. Karen isn't just Jack's friend. She's his enabler, hype woman and occasional sugar mama. And Jack, in turn, is her emotional support human with jazz hands. Their bond is chaotic, toxic in the best way, and endlessly entertaining. They're not just a sideshow, they are the glittering B-plot we always wanted. Basically Lucy and Ethel, but with more Botox and vodka.
Okay, it says here that you do several different dialects. We're gonna have to measure you.
What, you mean like for costumes?
Okay, sure, yeah.
Because I like guys. I really don't know the perfect thing to say. But I'm really happy you told me. And this doesn't change anything between us, obviously.
Victor Salazar is figuring out his sexuality. Felix Weston, on the other hand, is figuring out how to be the best friend in the world. And he basically nails it. In Love, Victor, Felix never once makes Victor's coming out about himself. He listens. He shows up and he supports him. He makes bad jokes at the right time, and even when things get messy, he always reminds Victor that his queerness doesn't change the friendship, it just adds to the story. For anyone who came out in high school and feared losing their straight friends, Victor and Felix are the wish fulfillment fantasy we all deserve.
Hey, and whatever mystery thing's going on with Benji, you guys are gonna get through it. If you're half as good as kissing as your sister.
Dude!
I regret that as soon as I said it.
And at number 1, no surprise here, are the icons and the blueprint of gay-straight friendships, the duo that walked so every other gay-straight friendship could run, Will Truman and Grace Adler. From the late 90s to the 2020 reboot, Will and Grace showed us the beauty and chaos of codependent queer-straight friendships. They argue like lovers, support each other like siblings, and truly grew together over the decades. Their bond wasn't just funny, it was cultural seismic. It proved that queer people didn't have to be the sideline or the stereotype. They could be loved, annoyed, needed, and central, just like anyone else. If you enjoyed this video, have you checked out my video about the top 10 unconventional gay characters? If not, I'll put a link to that video at the end of this video for you to check out. Once again, thank you very much for checking out my videos. If you enjoy my content, give me a thumbs up and also subscribe. It really helps with the algorithm so that other people like yourself can find my content more easily on YouTube, and it also helps my channel grow. With that being said, once again, thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video, which will be tomorrow. Join me for tomorrow's video, where we'll be taking a trip down memory lane to 1984 in my video series, Gay Culture Rewind. I'll see you tomorrow.